All right. Earlier, I did some of the missions. I did a few other things that I didn't feel was all that important to the story. So I went ahead and it was only like maybe 20 or 30 minutes worth because I was doing some other stuff in the previous video and I was kind of like, I was a little tired. I was like, yeah, just this stuff really isn't that big of a deal. It's like when I do missions, I'm just kind of like, it's kind of trivial shit, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm at like the 6-star missions at this point. I think I got some more. Like even this is just from those few missions I was doing. So yeah, I'll still even leveling up some other shit. I got a few too many thunders. I'm probably gonna do some fusion of that at some point because you can see I got 2 more here that are not even mastered. Um, but yeah, as far as the story goes, I don't think it's really gonna matter what I have. I doubt I'll even need this cure. I'll probably do another. Let's see. Like maybe we'll do the vital slash or something. All right, we're in the market area. We need to go visit Aerith. I've gotten all of the flower cart parts. Let me make sure I got my notes. I've got all of the mail. Okay, this one's on the way to the church. Where's that at? There it is. Okay. Okay, so Cloud with the meteor shots and the Master Infiltrator. Before infiltrating the facility in the ravine, make a manual save. I'll do that. There's a safe point right before it. After infiltrating, avoid the patrolling guards. Crouch in the blue zones. Run past them. I think I remember that. Okay, so it's one of those, if I'm seen, I need to reload the save. So we keep that in mind when I get there. It's going to be probably a little bit before I get out to that facility. Let me turn this up a little bit.
Zach, I need you in Modeoheim.
Yeah.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, shut your
Aerith
mouth.
isn't there.
Mm.
Problem?
And how is it you know Aerith?
It's complicated.
Really?
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Then I won't either.
Well, whatever, I guess. Whatever. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Song! Hey guys!
No signal out here.
Well, at least we're all in one piece. We'll be alright.
Thankfully, we have someone used to this kind of terrain.
Yeah, I'm a country boy.
All right then. We would have reached Modeoheim by now if we hadn't crashed. So, We're going to need to make up for lost time.
All right. Follow me then.
There's nothing. Yeah, I can't see shit. Try to avoid bites because it's fairly remedial at my level. I don't think I'm worried about a bestiary or seeing a lot of monsters and
Don't fall
shit.
too far behind. At least someone's keeping up.
Is that Cloud?
Well, I'm a country boy too.
Cloud.
From where?
Nibelheim?
Nibelheim. How about you? Me? Gungaga. Hey, what's so funny about that? You know Gungaga?
No, but it's such a backwater name.
Ditto Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
Yeah.
I haven't. But there's a reactor there, right? A Mako reactor outside Midgar usually means
Nothing else out there.
good news, son. Me and
Cloud.
Cloud.
Me and Cloud here are both backwater experts. Oh yeah.
Good. Carry on then.
Guess I'll wait.
Yeah, we need to make up for lost time, guys.
Hey,
like you said.
Zach?
Mhm.
So, soldier. What's it like?
Huh? I'm not getting the question. Well, you'll know once you join up.
If I can join.
Don't worry. If I can do it, you can. Cloud, look. It's Genesis.
That's a Mako excavation test site.
Son, you get down like everybody.
Okay, I'll
What was
check
the
it
point
out.
of kneeling down and then you're just gonna fucking stand up and let them see you?
Our main mission here is reconnaissance. Engaging Genesis was not expected.
Not expected, so just let them be? Unreal.
In any case, we need more intel. It's possible that a larger force is hiding inside the building.
How's this then? I go first, avoiding combat if possible and sneak inside. Then I take a look around. If I can take them, I will. If not, I'll bolt. Come on, man.
Come on,
I'll prove
man.
that Soldier isn't just a bunch of mindless thugs.
All right. The entrance is behind that warehouse. Make your way in from there.
Gotcha.
I'm sure you know, but it'll be cold. Mind your body temperature. If you stop moving, your body temp will go down. To get it back up, just do your usual thing.
Squats.
Oh, that! Good idea.
Soldiers, just amazing.
We'll be standing by here.
You have to always be careful of the.
Yeah, I got it. I didn't see any chests or anything else going on. Alright, this is where I want to save it. And then see if I can pull off going in there undetected. There's a trophy for it. Nice shiny trophy. I think it's gonna. Well, let me just double check. Can I just cast fire and melt all this shit? Alright. This is supposed to be like a mini game thing, right? Because it hasn't shown my temperature yet either. Here we go. Yeah, so those little blue areas is where you're safe and you kind of kneel down or whatever. But I also want to try and get these chests. Alright, so L1 to crouch in the hiding area, and then triangle to do the squat. Okay. Okay. There's two over there. That guy's already coming back, so I don't think I can do that. I think I can go over there. Nope, he goes over there. Okay. Okay, if this guy here maybe turns, I can maybe take the opportunity to go over there. Not sure how that's going to go. How do I go to that left side? There's got to be a time where all three of them are not in there. That's probably right there. That's the only opportunity I can get to go to the left. No, because that dude was there. So okay. Okay, there's two there. Okay, that guy's gone. Still can't go. How did that guy not see me? Is that everything? Is that everything? Yeah, master. Okay, I got it. You know what? I remember leveling up in here somewhere or something like this because of the save point. And I think you can do shops and you can do things. Let me save this because I got the trophy. There's a Genesis fight. There's that. All right, so there's not much else. Everything else is automatic. So yeah, I recall leveling up here. Or maybe I was working on the cloud DMW or something. Because he's at 0 right now. Let me do a few fights and see how it is.
Conflict resolved.
Oh
I'm
yeah!
just using the basic fire. Here's that. I do recall
Activating combat
Out of
just
the
mode.
doing
way.
these fights.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Maybe it was for the money. Maybe it was for the money. There was something here that it was worth just going up and down and just fighting. I'm trying to remember what it was. Maybe it was a certain
Activating
game or something.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
You can't avoid that.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh
I
yeah!
wonder if it was the money. Because, yeah, I'm getting some money. I wonder if it was that. Like 3 minutes. think it was the money. I think this was a grind spot for money. I'm thinking I might do that. It's like a 35 grand. I know I can sell some materials, but I like saving a lot of that shit to do just fusion with. Because I'll get to a point where money doesn't really matter all that much. Because it's not like I'm going around buying weapons and shit. I could buy a couple of materia, like if I want another extra Cura or M barrier, some of this stuff. But it's like I kind of just get them naturally, that I'm not as worried about them. And you can see I have 7 Thunders. I'm gonna probably sell a couple or do something with them. But yeah, MP up, AP up, Osmos. There's a few things I could gain if I want to have a few extras of. I don't know. I'm thinking that it may be worth it to grind this area, and I think I did it for money. I think it's one of the better grinding spots at this point in the game. I remember doing this. I remember doing it for a couple hours. Yeah, it doesn't come across as like a gill farming spot. I'm seeing where there is some better stuff, and like going after some. I think I have a mission where I can go after some tune berries. I mean, they drop 500. That's like a chapter 2 thing, so I could have already been working on that if I wanted to, if I really needed the money. I don't have that yet. Yeah, that's going to be here. that's right. I did this one. That does M15. There's the 1,000 Shinra troops one, but you can like spam spells or whatever. You can just kill tons of them. It was the 1,000 Shinra troops. I remember that. So I think it'll do M15, which will be 200 troops. You finish that, and then it'll be the 1,000 troops, and that's a nice XP grind. Okay. Just trying to figure out why I worked in this. I know I did this before. I remember the movers and the 3 stars. Yeah, I don't see anything. There was something. There was a reason I did this. I'm wondering if it was maybe it was just to level up. Now I'm kind of gun shy about moving forward when I remember I did this.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
That killed.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I just don't remember if maybe I was stealing something. Maybe I had to steal items. Man, I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna probably grab a snack and look into this. I just have this weird feeling there's something here that I did for a while. I don't want to continue. And then there's something I could have grabbed that I didn't read about because I'm not really necessarily doing a walkthrough. I just have some notes about some of the trophies and the mail and stuff. Because in the previous playthrough on the PlayStation, I missed certain mail, certain things, and then I had to go back and play through again because I didn't have saves at different chapters, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. But I did it. I think I platinumed it on the PlayStation 5. I don't recall 100%, but it's stuff like this. I just wanted to make sure I had little notes about it so I don't miss it. And you can see how even then I still had it. I still screwed up this one, but I have the save for it to where when I'm kind of ready, I want to do it, I'll go back and do some of those mini games again on the chapter 4 to get her to get that trophy. So this is all I have left of chapter 5, and it's all automatic, so I'm not going to be missing anything. But that grind spot, I'm not 100% on. I know I did that for a while for some reason, and I don't remember if it was for just purely levels or maybe I had to steal items or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking about, that there was something about this area that I don't remember what it was. So I'm going to probably grab a snack or something and kind of look into it. I'm not willing to go forward and then crap. Yeah, I could have worked that area for a while and I could have got all this shit or whatever the hell I needed. I'm not sure. I remember doing it and I don't remember why. So I want to figure that out.